Hi, welcome to Medical Science for Kids. Today you're going to learn about 20 different bones. I'm going to teach you about cartilage, ligaments, muscles, and tendons.
Boring!
Hey, how did you get there?
Hey, but you can learn lots of cool stuff, you know?
Yeah, whatever. I mean, come on.
Use them for riding, for running, walking. So, here's Dr. Ian Filters to talk about your legs. Can you give me an explanation on bones, tendons, ligaments, and muscles, and what do they help our legs?
Hi, I'm Dr. Ian Fielton, and I'm here to talk to you about your legs. Your legs are full of muscles, bones, tendons, ligaments, all that sort of stuff. In the lower leg, there are two main bones, the tibia and the fibula. These connect to your foot, which contains the metastools, and your toes, called the phalanges.
But what about the upper leg?
In the upper leg, there's one main bone, the femur, which connects through muscles to the knee joint.
Is that everything?
Oh, the patella.
The what?
Your kneecap. It covers the joint between your tibia, fibula, and femur. It's actually inside the tendon that connects your quadricep muscle, which connects your femur, and your lower leg with your tibia and your fibula.
Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, thank you, Ian, for that very interesting talk on your head. I mean arms. No, I mean, what?
Legs.
Oh, yeah, legs. Thank you. After the break, we'll be talking about the rest of your body, so don't go away. Welcome back. Well, now we're going to learn about the pelvis and the spine. Here's Professor Parison to give you some info. Hi. Thanks, Otto. Today I'm going to talk to Professor Parison. Hi, Professor.
Hello, I'm going to talk to you about the two most important bones in your body, your pelvis and your spine. The pelvis is the bone which connects your legs to the rest of your body, and the muscles allow you to bend at the waist. The pelvis also contains the last piece of your spine, or your tailbone, which, as the name suggests, is the only remaining part of your tail.
What about your spine?
Your spine, which is made up of several bones called vertebrae. These vertebrae are made into a stack, separated by cartilage, which reaches from your neck to your pelvis. Inside the vertebrae is the spinal cord, which reaches from the brain and instructs all muscle in your body. Because the spine isn't one long bone, it makes your back fairly flexible. The spine and pelvis support most of your body's weight.
Cool. Back to you, Otto. Thanks for that very enjoyable talk, Professor Parison, about your pelvis and your spine. Next up, we're going to talk about ribs. Your ribs, they protect your lungs, which help you breathe.
Hi, Dr. Phil. This is my favorite part, talking about the ribs.
Yes, I'm happy to hear you say that. Your ribs are there to protect your internal organs, such as the heart and the lungs. They start somewhere near the spine, and they circle around and finish at the sternum in the front of your body. This is known as the rib cage.
Wow, I've learned so much.
Well, stay in tune, because after the break, we're going to talk about your arms. Your arms are very important. You need them for sports, cooking, writing, and all sorts of other stuff. On the plus side, your arms have some of the strongest muscles in your body. Now we have physiotherapist Dr. Jane Thomas to talk to you about your arms.
Can you give us some info on the arms? Okay, I'll start with the scapula, or shoulder blade. Like the kneecap, is connected to no other bones and is connected by muscle and cartilage. It also helps to protect the joint between the humerus and the rib cage.
Now what about that humerus?
Right, the humerus. The humerus is connected to the shoulder with a ball and socket joint. A ball and socket joint is when one piece of the bone is a circle and fits into the other part of the bone into a circular hole. This means that the bone can turn in a circular motion. The humerus is connected to both the tricep and the bicep muscle.
Hey, but don't forget those hands, wrists, and lower arms.
Oh yeah, there are a few bones in your lower arm. The two long bones are called the radius and the ulna. The scientific name for your wrist is your carpals. When you're a child, your carpals are made of cartilage, but as you get older, they get longer and turn into bone. The metacarpals is what makes up your palm. There are 5 bones joined together by cartilage and ligaments. Like your toes, your fingers are made up of bones called the phalanges. There are 2 to 3 phalange bones in each finger.
Oh, well, exciting. Now back to you, Otto!
Thanks, Dr. Thomas. Anyway, stay in tune again, because after the break, we're going to go forwards to Dr. Nick and talk about your clavicle, your neck vertebrae, and your skull.
Well, anyway, let's start with the clavicle. It's sometimes also called the collarbone. It's what gives the shoulder its shape. Just a bit higher is the neck, which contains the first few vertebrae of the spine. Going up a bit further, we have the skull. The skull contains only a few bones, some of which are in the ear. Your skull was originally made up of lots and lots of bones when you were little, which joined together. Yes. Your skull also contains your teeth. Sophie says bones are fully sick. Well,